Hello everyone, excellent evening everyone, excellent evening to every one of us. We are all highly welcome to this evening's broadcast. Now, our Wednesday breakfast broadcast is turning to Wednesday dinner breakfast. Oh my goodness, so I have a spiritual program, I have a church program that is coming up every Wednesday morning now. So our Wednesday broadcast will now be in the afternoons, okay? So we are all highly welcome to every one of us. If you join me live, you can greet, so I can greet you this afternoon or this evening. We are all highly welcome to every one of us. So if you join live, you can greet. Today we're going to be cooking two foods, okay? We're cooking two recipes. I'm going to be showing you two recipes, okay? Sweet potato, baked potato bread, and then we're also going to be looking at cabbage snack. Please help me check the oven. Yeah, forgotten that one. Check the oven for we're trying to bake the bread, so to show you the finished work ahead of time. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So if you've joined me live, you can greet, so I can greet and welcome you to this evening's cooking time, okay? I hope it's a convenient time for us, because that morning time a lot of people join. It's a pity. We're going to be doing a voting maybe by the end of today to find out whether we should move it to another day morning or leave it to Wednesday evening, okay? We're going to be voting to find out which one we should do. But if you've joined me live, you're welcome. You can greet, so I can welcome you to this evening's broadcast. Oh, see me biting my tongue. Morning, evening, afternoon, which one? I always tell people when they are greeting and they are not sure which one to greet, I say anyone, as long as it is greeting, it has gone through. All right, so that's very good. Who has joined us? Let me see those who have joined us live. The time changed. I ought to have even announced it that the time is changing. Some people must have just been waiting for that morning time before they will come on live. Okay, welcome Afoma Dara. Excellent evening to you. You're welcome Praise. Welcome Esther Hero. How are you? We're all highly welcome. So let's share as we get going. Let's share. I'm almost through. 2 more places to share. So there's nothing sharing. It's always good for us to share out when we're having this thing. We're going to be seeing, it's not always looking for bromate bread, looking for bread that is made out from flour, complete flour, and then you're eating flour all the time. So we're going to show how you can use sweet potatoes. And in fact, the good thing about this is that it's not just a matter of you wake up in the morning, you decide you can have leftover sweet potatoes that they couldn't finish in the house, you can use it. Boiled sweet potatoes that they couldn't finish in the house, you can use it, okay? And this can be as simple as possible. You can also make it as complex as mine. Remember, I'm just thinking about having very healthy food, having very serious healthy food for you to be able to have it all on and on. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I put in a lot. When I was sending out the poster, I already put the ingredients for us, which I'm going to read out for us soon, and then also to tell us some of the things that the ingredients can do for us, some of the positive things about the ingredients. So for today, we're going to be doing potato bread and then cabbage egg, that you can have it as your breakfast, you can have it as your dinner, you can have it as your lunch. It can be taken anytime because it's whole meal. It has carbohydrate, it has protein, it has oil, okay? It has so many nutrients that you can have. All right, so everything is all inclusive in it. So today we're going to be using whole grain oats. You can still see it deep down there. You can see my oats showing. We'll put some coconut flour, and we're going to be using almond, we're going to be using groundnuts, not almond, okay? And then some baking soda powder, baking powder. Then we're going to be using cooked smashed potatoes, coconut oil. We're going to be using honey. Then for the other meal, we also use cabbage, carrots. We're going to be using eggs, red pepper, and then of course our light ultra, black pepper, nutmeg, cinnamon, flaxseed, and some salt, okay? A little salt to taste. So when we talk about whole grain oats, they are incredibly nutritious. That's why I always like putting them in the foods that we eat, okay? Whole grains are very, 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 very incredibly nutritious for us. And again, another thing about whole grain is that whole oat is very rich in antioxidants, including, you know, all antioxidants that you can have. Beta-carotenoids is there. Oat contains powerful soluble fiber called beta-glucan, and oats can actually help to lower your cholesterol levels also. All right, if we talk about coconut oil, and actually because it's oil, it encourages fat burning, and it's a very, very quick and fast source of energy, and it has antimicrobial effect, and it can also reduce hunger, and it also helps to reduce seizures for people who are having seizures. And coconut oil, we know, is very good for the hair, very good for the skin, okay, and it also protects your hair. And if we talk about groundnut or almond, they are very, very good source of many nutrients, loaded with antioxidants, okay, and they also help with weight loss. Like now, if you are the type of person that you're always hungry and you're taking a lot of carbohydrates, you can have your, open it first to be sure it's done. You can have your groundnuts. Like today, I was very hungry in the afternoon. I had my groundnuts as my lunch, okay? So it's very, very good, and it also helps in lowering cholesterol and triglycerides, and it's very, very beneficial for people who are having type 2 diabetes and who have metabolic syndromes, okay? Groundnuts and walnuts can also reduce inflammation, and they are very, very high beneficial, and they reduce the risk of heart attack for us, okay? All right. Also, when we talk about sweet potatoes, they contain very, very important vitamins, provides essential minerals. They are actually, sweet potatoes are complex carbohydrates. That's why they are very, very good. Okay, simple carbs are not good for you, but complex carbs are very, very good, and they are very good for your gut health. Sweet potatoes can also help your vision, especially if you can get the red or purple sweet potatoes. You know, they have the red and purple sweet potatoes. They are very good. And sweet potatoes can also help to improve your brain function, and sweet potatoes also can help you to fight body radicals, free radicals in the body, okay? It can help you fight free radicals, and they can help also to protect healthy skin for you. Now, when we talk about honey, wow, where's my honey? Is it on this table? All right, so when we talk about honey is very, very important. It's rich in antioxidants. It's better for blood sugar level than regular sugar. That's why I use honey all the time when I want to bake, but naturally I just take my things natural as they are. And honey may also improve heart health, and it promotes burns and wound healing. Like when you go to hospitals where they have all these accident victims, they will always tell you, go and look for forever honey. How many people believe and also hear that? You can put it in the comment section. People will say, go and look for forever honey. So it's very, very good, okay? It helps suppressing cough, especially in children, and it contains a lot of vitamins. In fact, it has sodium, and it's very, very good, you know, for what. So we're going to be using honey today again. And then cabbage, for the second meal we are making. Cabbage is packed with nutrients, and it will help, you know, keep your inflammation in check. In check. Cabbage is packed with vitamin C, and it's very, very good for those who are having digestion issues, okay? If you're having ulcer, if you're having indigestion, if you're having constipation, cabbage is very, very good. And it also helps to keep your heart healthy. And cabbage may also lower blood pressure if you take it in the right quantity. And it can also lower your cholesterol levels, okay? Cabbage is an excellent source of vitamin K, and it's very, very good for you to keep adding it in your diet. That's why we're adding it in our diet today. Okay, our bread is ready. This is the one we just baked now, our potato bread. This is our potato bread. Interesting. Okay, our potato bread is ready. It's very, very interesting. That's what we are baking today. So you can have this as your bread. It's really tasting nice. You don't need to eat flour, especially at our middle age. You don't need to eat flour. Potatoes are some of the things that can help you and really make you nice. I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really nice. Hello, Marian Eteng. You're welcome. Welcome. Lenient. Good evening. Olajo. Okay, so if you joined us, greet, and then also invite people to join us. Okay, for today, I'm still going to show us the potato. Let me just it's just coming from the oven. It's actually supposed to be left to stand for like 10 minutes. But by the time we are through, it would have stood for 10 minutes. Now, red peppers contain like 200% of your daily vitamin C intake. And red bell peppers are a very great source of vitamin B6 and folate. Okay, they also can support healthy heart and also your vision. Okay, and they are also packed with antioxidants, very, very good for you. All these, like black pepper, red pepper, black pepper especially is an anti-inflammatory. You know, it has anti-inflammatory properties, and it can help your brain. It can also help improve your blood sugar, and it also helps to fight cancers in the body. Hello, Nikki, you're welcome. Welcome into Kingsley. To Kingsley, you've gotten your products all the way in Eket. Okay, thank God, thank God. All right, so our Light Ultra is another beneficial product we're going to be using. That's what I used to bake this bread today. Okay, I use Light Ultra in baking this bread today. It's a vegetable protein, and it has 18 amino acids, essential, non-essential, and branched amino acids that are very, very good for you. Okay, it will also help with digestion, and it also helps you very, very well if you're having if you want to have complete nutrients in your system. This can help you very, very well to get complete nutrients in your system. All right, we'll soon go into baking. I don't want to take much time. We're also using cinnamon today. Cinnamon is an antiviral, an antibacterial, and antifungal, you know, benefits for your body. It supports your gut health. It may also help to manage blood pressure. That's why so many people take cinnamon tea, okay? Because it also lowers blood sugar and risk of type 2 diabetes. And also for brain, cinnamon is also very, very good for our brain. Now we're also adding, in fact, you know what? This my bread has flaxseed. I use flaxseed to make my bread. Don't mind me, I like eating. It's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, so flaxseed is loaded with nutrients. It has omega-3 fatty acid. It may protect against cancer. Watch that light, it's making noise. And then it's rich in fiber, and it lowers cholesterol level, and it can reduce your blood sugar also. Okay, very, very nice. Hello, Helen, welcome. I'm really enjoying this bread. I feel like just going to have my cup of blossom tea, eat this my bread, and go to sleep. All right, so I'll call out the ingredients because I'm going to be very, very fast. I'm attracted again. Pardon me. I just finished baking the bread, and it's so delicious, I'm telling you. This bread is so delicious, and it reminds me, one of my customers yesterday, she said, hold my product for me so that you will send it after you have finished making the bread. With the bread. I said, you don't want your product again, you want bread to arrive with your bread. Yeah, so don't worry, you gotta make your own bread yourself. All right. So for this portion control, for the bread, we're going to be using 2 teaspoons of flaxseed. Flaxseed is very, very good for you. So we're going to be using like 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. Okay, we're going to be using like okay, well, I will do half portion during demonstration. So 1 teaspoon of flaxseed, 1 cup of oats is going to be there, and then we're going to be using 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, okay? And then our mashed potatoes, we're going to be using like 1 cup of mashed potatoes, and then we're going to be using like half cup of coconut flour, okay? The coconut, some people call it coconut sugar, but coconut flour. And then we're going to be using our 1 scoop of our light ultra, okay? We're going to use 1 scoop of our light ultra, and then I'm also going to put nutmeg, quarter, okay, I've said the quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, and then I'm going to put quarter cup of groundnut or almond. Now, where's my clean knife pack? Here's my table. Clean knife pack, you know it. So this cup, a lot of people got this cup this week. Itu Kisley is there. Itu Kisley got 2 of these cups, and then what's her name? Tawali. All these people are in 8 cakes, okay? 2. They are also getting, when you know, we are starting our program on Saturday. We are starting our clean 9 detox program. Remember, I told us, because we are talking about belly fat, I'm giving us opportunity of buying your clean 9 pack at 30% discount. Wow, I don't think I've ever done it the way I'm doing it now. You get it at 30% discount, and you still get your portion control cups. What we're going to use today, these are portion control cups. You get a set of portion control cups, get your clean 9 at 30% discount, get 2 free ebooks. Itu Kisley, I've not sent your book. Remind me to send your book. Oh. Okay, you get 2 free ebooks, and then I'm going to coach you for like 21 days, because we're going through belly fat trimming from 6th to the 16th or to the 17th. We're going to teach you every day on Zoom. Come on live for 1 hour. Experts in every field will come. You would ask them questions about your health, every part of your health, any health issue you're having, they will answer you. Okay, you talk about them, about your clean 9. They are going to be medical doctors, so they are going to be telling you so many things. So for 1 week, we're going to do that for 10 days, okay, not 1 week. And then after that, I'll continue with you on your change of lifestyle in that chat room. I'm going to open up the chat room sometime this night, and all those who have bought their clean 9 are going to enter there. And if you don't have money for clean 9, you can decide to do the bottle ones. You can also chat me to ask me the prices for the bottle one if you don't want to, or you cannot afford the pack. But make sure you have up to 20,000 naira. Don't chat me if you don't have up to 20,000, because that's what can do it. You have to have up to 20,000, okay? But clean 9 is, you're getting it for 30% discount. You're going to get your clean 9 for 30% discount. All right, so we'll cook now. We're going to cook now. So what are we cooking? We are cooking the cabbage egg, and then I'm also going to show you how to make your bread. This is my bread. Very, very nice, from the oven. You can have it, anything you have used bread to eat, that's what you use to eat it. All right, so we'll go to the kitchen now. So we have our eggs. Just put your camera on. All you need to see is here and here. Okay, so this is our bowl. Our mixing bowl. Remember, your potato you would have boiled, roasted. If you like roasting, you roast. If you like boiling, you boil, whichever way you like. But I always love boiling my potato with the skin. So this is my potato with the skin it came with, okay? After boiling it and it's in the skin like this, you will measure out, you will mash it, you put it in a bowl, and you mash your potatoes. after mashing your potatoes, you get your potatoes mashed. Thank you for the thumbs up. So your potatoes mashed. Okay, you're going to take 1 cup of the potato. That's what I've already measured here. I've already measured 1 cup of my potatoes. Okay, Alabi says she wants to know more on the bottle own of Clean 9. You will chat me on my WhatsApp, but don't chat me if you don't have up to 20,000. Please let me put my WhatsApp number for you. So my WhatsApp number is +234 703 515 1642. +234 703 515 1642, and I'll pin it for you. So that's my WhatsApp number. So if you want to know more about the bottled, well, it's not called bottle Clean 9, but it's the bottle alternative that you can use if you don't have enough money for Clean 9. Okay, that's the alternative you can use. Hello Lenos, you're welcome. Alabi, welcome Itunu. Oh yes, Dera say I also got a measuring cup. Yeah, it's true. Dera, you got your measuring cup. I hope you've got your 2 free ebooks. If not, chat me. And then all the people who have bought their Clean 9 or their products for weight loss, if you're not in the chat room, please make sure you remind me to put you in the chat room, okay? All right. Is the bread made from flour? No, we make it from potato, okay? It's made from potato and whole oatmeal. Made from potato and whole oatmeal. Your light ultra. These are all healthy food. Your coconut flour, okay? So no flour is added inside it. All right, so let me just go ahead. Just watch and see. So this is my 1 cup of potato. I'm putting it inside, okay? And then when I put it inside, I'm going to put my eggs. Fork and spoon. I'm going to put my egg. I need wooden spoon. So I'm going to put my egg, 2 eggs. Two eggs. Then I'm going to put olive oil. Two tablespoons of olive oil. This is virgin olive oil, omega-3, okay? Opportunity for us to have our omega-3 also in here. And then I'm going to put my honey. Two spoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of honey. So I'm going to turn it. If you have a whisk, it will be faster for you. I don't even know why I didn't bring out my whisk. Okay. The egg whisk. Alright, so when you have mixed that, you're going to put your, this is my groundnut flour, okay? or you can have almond flour. I'm using groundnut flour because it's more easily gotten around us here. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my groundnut flour. I'm going to put my ground flaxseed. Remember I told you your flaxseed. This will help for original and natural omega-3. Okay? 2 tablespoons of your flaxseed. And then cinnamon. I'm going to add my cinnamon now. So for cinnamon, we're using 2 teaspoons. So find your spoon. I tied all my spoon together so that I'll be getting them easily. 2 teaspoon level of cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good, even for the flavor and that, all that. So 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And for nutmeg, I'm using half teaspoon of nutmeg. Half, okay? Filled with spices and very, very good for you. So our baking soda, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of the baking soda. One teaspoon of baking soda, a 2nd teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, this is baking powder. You know they all come in the same container. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of your baking powder, 1 teaspoon of each, okay? Then we are going to turn it. Now, if you like, you can put vanilla essence, but because it's processed, I don't use it. I just use my cinnamon and I use my nutmeg. These are enough for me, okay? That's what I use. So I'm going to turn them well. As they are making the dough, I'm going to start doing the next thing. Move your camera in this so they will see her. No, when I'm through, they will see her making the dough and see me working. 2 of us will work together. So when you have turned this, you're going to put your coconut flour, okay? We are using like coconut flour. We are using half cup of coconut flour. Remember, if you can't lay your hands on some of these things, oat flour is okay for you for all the flour that I'm putting. You can just use your whole oatmeal, okay? You can just use the flour. That's what I have blended here. And you're supposed to put 1 cup of your oats flour. Wholemeal oats flour. It's actually 1 cup. I want to show you that it's 1 cup we measured here. Alright. So they are going to start turning it until it forms a dough. Where is she? Or is it Grace? Or so move your camera. She will stay here and talk. Or whoever. Sorry for one more time. Move the camera to see the hair close. Move that camera back. So we're putting 1 cup of our light ultra. Okay? Put it on the table. So as she's turning that, as she's turning that, I'm going to go ahead and make the second meal we are eating today. So the second meal for today is the cabbage and egg, okay? Now we have our cabbage, normal cabbage turned. You have your cabbage already cut. Your cabbage is cut already. Spoon. And then your carrot also is cut. The carrot is cut already, so you get your carrot, scrape it, and cut it. And then your red pepper, okay? So that's what we're using for the next one. Actually, I'll need another bowl. So I'll put my cabbage. So and then I put my, like, if you put your cabbage, like, you can do same quantity of cabbage and carrot. It depends on what you want. I'm putting my carrots, okay? I'm doing same quantity of cabbage and carrot. Then our oats again. We will need this oats, so they will grind it for me. I forgot to grind the nut, so they will go and grind the oats for me now because we will need it. So quickly, it will make noise. Grind that oats for me. And then we are putting our rodo. Just enough for you, whatever quantity you like. That's what you put. I like mine peppery, so I'm putting my rodo. If you want onions, you can add onions. You can add many vegetables that you like. Whatever vegetable that you like, you go ahead and put it here, okay? So this carrots, cabbage, your pepper, you can as well add onions, you can add ugu. Remember that I usually always use ugu set. You can add whichever one you like in there. Then I've ground my oats now. So we're going to make the sauce for it now. Plate, another plate. So in here, we're going to put like 4 eggs, okay? And then we're going to put our light ultra again, like 1 scoop. And then we'll put some pepper, maybe like black pepper, and put some spices, okay? All right, so one cup of my light ultra, and we are going to mix it with water, with like 2 of these cups of water. So they will mix it for me and get it here for me now. And then we are using, today I'm going to use like 4 to 6 eggs. Let me just use maybe like 4 eggs. You can do the second one with more eggs. So I'm going to put in my eggs here now. Where is that my spoon for opening egg? Two. Add more water, plenty. 3, and then 4. I'm going to put like a little salt, okay? Salt for taste. This is sea salt. And then I'm going to put just a little of my, this is my turmeric, okay? I'm adding my turmeric. Some black pepper. Some black pepper. And then my light ultra. Can you see the finish mixing my light ultra? And I'm going to add some half cup of oats. Get the pan ready so that you can come and... Have you finished turning? Yeah, check the texture if it's okay. If not, you add a little more oats. Before you turn, you will come and do your work. Is it okay? Eh? Okay. Alright, so as I finish turning this, so she's oiling the pan for the bread while I'm turning the eggs for the... She's oiling the pan. She will soon come and show us how. You will just turn your bread into the pan. And that's it. So show her too. Show her there. Can you see 2 of us? So Madam Victoria is turning the... Show them as you're rolling your bread. And then you add this into the mixture. You have your eggs here. You have your oats here. So we'll light the gas. And the bread is ready. Can you see? The bread is ready in the bread pan. Ready in the bread pan. Ready to bake. Okay? And what do you have here? The ingredients you have in your bread pan. Of course, you know what it is. I'm still going to read it out for us. There's no flour here. It's coconut flour, oats, whole grain oats that we blended. And then we have our potato, sweet potato that we mashed. And some of the omega-3s that we added, flax seeds and the rest. So they will put it in the oven now to bake. And when it has baked, it's going to come out like this. And the bread is nice and for you to eat, okay? Open it up and that's what you have. Very nice bread. So this one, we're using coconut oil. We're using coconut oil, or if you have canola oil, to fry Remember, like I said, canola oil is very, very good. It's very good for frying. It's very good for you to make your food with, okay? Let me have the frying spoon. So we'll fry. Make sure you're frying with a low heat. So, Madam Victoria will continue frying so that I can take our questions. And then she will show us the finished product soon. Low heat. Very nutritious breakfast or dinner you can have with the whole family. Everybody can take this. Everybody can take this, okay? She will continue. So when you are finished frying this, you make more of those ones. I want her to continue because there's no time here. Use these eggs for this one. After frying them. Give me a spoon that I'll use to taste. Alright, so the camera comes back to me while they continue with the cooking. That's a bit on me, maybe on me. Reduce the heat and then fry more. Reduce the heat. All right, so that's very, very good. I hope we are keeping to time today. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to take our questions. Somebody says there is bad network here, ma. I'm not enjoying the teaching. Hey, yeah, you can watch the replay, okay? Alabi Fumilola. You can watch the replay. You can watch the replay. Don't feel bad, my dear. That's why it's so good. We really need to be thanking Facebook for making these things available for us. Like even when you want to try it yourself, you can go ahead and try it yourself. Okay, let me have knife, table knife. You can go ahead and try it yourself and have it for you. So don't be sad. Somebody asked, is the bread made from flour? And I said, no, it's not made from flour. The bread, let me read out the ingredients of the bread for you now. There is no flour. You watch me now. I did not put a single flour inside there. What the ingredients I use for the bread is flax seed, ground, okay? And then oats, normal rolled oats. Where is that my oats container? Okay, they've removed it. Normal rolled oats. Reduce your heat. You can turn to a lower heat. Normal rolled oats. Then baking powder, cinnamon, salt, nutmeg, just a pinch of salt, nutmeg, mashed potatoes, the potatoes you had eaten before. You have made in your home, you have eaten, or you just boil, you want to use it. If you have leftover potatoes, you can do it overnight and things like that. And then our light ultra, the oats, the light ultra coconut flour. Coconut flour was there. Okay, don't make it too big so you can fry well. All right, so there's no flour in it at all. Good evening, Maria. Yes, this bread is very, very good though. I'm telling you, somebody is asking, can somebody with diabetes? Yes, now, it's sweet potato. Sweet potato doesn't have anything it's doing against someone with diabetes, okay? Sweet potatoes are good. The quantity, oats, very, very good. Whole grain oats, coconut, very good. There's no flour in it, so it's very good for someone with diabetes, okay? Hello, Favor, watching from South Africa. You're welcome. You Gooda, good evening. You're just joining. What is this light ultra? Okay, light ultra is a protein, a plant-based protein milk, okay? It has 17 grams of high-quality plant-based protein. And it's very delicious. This one is vanilla flavor. That's why I didn't even add vanilla extract in what I'm doing, okay? And it's cholesterol free. It's made from soy protein. It has 18 amino acids, including essential and non-essential and branched amino acid. This light ultra has vitamin B6, vitamin B12, okay? It has biotin. It also has zinc and chromium, and it helps to to metabolize nutrients. It's very, very good. I take it every day. I take my light ultra every day, okay? That's what it's made from. Hello, Miss Ambalogun. It's been a long time. How are you? I really miss you. I miss you. How are you? All the way from Cotonou. Ginika from Asaba. I told you people to be saying where you're calling in from. You're not writing. How are you? Very, very well. Okay, all right. Then, Olajoke, you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome. If you can get the recipe is on the cover note of this broadcast. Just go to the cover note on top. You will see the recipe, okay? I mean the ingredients. The recipe is what I have shown you what I'm doing. It's very easy. Watch the replay if you need it. Did I boil and mash the potato? Yes, I boiled the potato and then I mashed the potatoes, okay? If you go to the ingredients, you will see where I put boiled mashed potatoes. All right, so we're going to try our meal. Let's try our meal. So this is what we cooked today. Our baked potatoes, our potato bread, okay? And then our cabbage egg. So let me just taste it. You know, I always like tasting so that people will know it's real food I cooked too. I didn't cook if it's Igbo people, they will say Nimbombo. All right, so this is my very delicious. Wow. Exciting. Wow, wow. Really, really nice. You can just go ahead and have it for your breakfast, okay? It has protein, the eggs, the light ultra, their protein. It has vegetables. It has omega-3 oil if you like, okay? You can use olive oil inside. This is really, really nice. Don't use too low in heat though. You know what to do now. Eh? If that heat is too low, turn it to the normal. Exciting. And these are bread. Make it, put it inside container, put in your fridge. You don't need to snack on healthy snacks. This is a very, very healthy snack that you can have. Okay? Dinner set. Once you finish this one, there's no need for any other food. Sweet potato is what I use, but because sweet potato is complex carb and it's very, very nutritious. But for some people who say that sweet potato, they have diabetes, it's not good for them, you can use Irish potato. But what I used today was sweet potato, and I showed it to us now. Where is my sweet potato now? Give me the, you can even give me my steamer. Let me show them from my steamer. It's normal sweet potato. You say I cooked it with the skin. You skin it and then you mash it, okay? You just skin it, mash it, and then use it. Thank you. That's what I used. Okay, so if I don't have any other question, we call it a day. Lennox is asking, can I use the light ultra as milk? I told you this is my milk. This is the milk I use every day. I use it for ogi. Remember, when you're making your ogi, make it with the whole chart. Don't go and start sieving out ogi. Don't sieve out the nutrients and start drinking starch. When you grind your ogi, your corn, drink it whole. I use it for my oats. I use it, I drink it, I shake it, and I drink it as milk. The chocolate one, I use it as my chocolate drink. This cover here. They are bringing it from my kitchen. You can see I'm right inside my kitchen. So these things are open. They are the things I use. This is the chocolate one, okay? I use it, and I use the vanilla. I use the chocolate one. I just finished my vanilla here. And I opened another vanilla. So that's very, very nutritious. You have to take care of your health, women. Take care of your health. If you take care of your health and the health of your family, you will not be running from one hospital to the other. So that's it. Okay, how long can the bread last? You're in America. When you make the bread, okay, you put it in the fridge. It can stay in the fridge for you for even up to 2 weeks if you want, because you're in America. But the preparation time is just like 10-15 minutes. So it's not something you have to put in the fridge and allow. So any day you can afford, like if you take sweet potato in your home and some are remaining, you can just gather the ingredients, put everything together, put it in the oven while you're doing other things you're doing. So it can stay in the fridge up to 2 weeks. The bread lasts. What do you mean by last? Last in the fridge. It should last in the fridge. I've not really kept it outside, so I cannot stand there and tell you this is how long you can stay outside. I don't leave my food outside. I prefer them fresh, and even in the fridge it's still okay. Okay, I've not tried that, but I'm going to try it. Maybe I'll leave one. I'll leave one of these ones we have done to see how long it will last. The bread recipe on my page, the ingredients are there. Okay, the ingredients we used to do it, I put all the ingredients in my fridge. But if you want to look at it, how I made it, watch the replay. How long did it stay to bake? Victoria, how long? Like, it depends on the size. The size also matter. but between 20 and 45 minutes. Like this one, I think this one baked for like 25 minutes. This size baked for like 25 minutes, okay? You can decide to have bigger size. Sometimes you can make it on a bread pan. So if you put it on a bread pan so that you can slice it, it will take longer time. But I wanted mine to get done on time, and my children like rolls more than bread they slice, okay? So that's why I made it into rolls. So this is like about 25 minutes to get done. Ben is watching from Port Harcourt. Thank you. God bless you. Mosu said, where can I get the Light Ultra in Nigeria? Chat me on my WhatsApp number. I sell the Light Ultra, okay? It's part of my products that I distribute. So you can chat me on my WhatsApp number. It's pinned on the screen. +234 703 515 1642, and then I can sell it to you. So if you're buying it because of this broadcast, I'll give it to you at 15% discount, okay? Usually I give 5%, but because of this broadcast, I will add another 10% and give you at 15% discount. Amen. Stella said, God bless me. Amen. 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 Thank you all. I don't have any other question. Go ahead and make your, this is really, really nice. I tell you, see, instead of having pancakes for your children that is not nutritious, this is actually a cabbage pancake, okay? It's a cabbage pancake. So this cabbage pancake is made from cabbage, carrots, rodo pepper. You can use bell pepper, and then black pepper, eggs, ground oats, some spices, and then you make it into your cabbage pancake, okay? Thank you for joining me. I really love you all. Good to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be looking at how do I get customers. I'm going to share with you the secret of how I sell my products every day, okay? I'm going to share it with you tomorrow. So if you're a businessman, and remember, for you to be able to make money, for you to be able to be wealthy, you must be selling something. It's either you're selling your services or you're selling your products. You must be selling to be able to make. And I'm raising 100 influencers. I'm raising 100 global influencers who will use their hobbies, their talents, the things they love doing, their passion, to be able to reach the world, touch the world. And using Forever Living products, they will use it to make more money, add value to people's life, and then become global influencers, influencing everybody all over the world. So if you want to be also one of the global influencers, 100 global influencers, I'm raising this year, chat me on my WhatsApp number, +234 703 515 1642, and I'll be telling you what to do. Thank you all for joining me. Love you. Bye.